Hi everyone and welcome to today's class. I'm really excited about this one. Today we're going to be making a body wash, and in this body wash all the ingredients are approved by EcoCert, and what that means is all the ingredients that are used meet the standard for organic and for natural products. So that is incredible. They are all mild and completely skin friendly. This body wash is gentle, it's non-irritating, it cleans the skin really well, it enhances the moisture in the skin, and it's eco-friendly. It's great for the entire family. So let's have a look at what we'll need for the recipe that we're making today. So today's body wash, we'll be needing distilled water, some lauryl glucoside, some decal glucoside, some Lane Soft. We'll need some essential oils. I've chosen to use peppermint and vanilla. We're going to use some Geogard 221, which is the preservative we're going to be using, some gloves, a digital scale, a jug that we are going to put everything into, and a container to put it into. You could use whatever you like. I'm using this one, which is also available at Thunder Soap, and I'm also going to be using a pH meter. You can also buy little sticks at the store, but I'm going to just use this because of our skin's natural pH, which is between 4.5 and 5.5. It'd be nice just to check if this falls in that range. If it doesn't, we will lower it, and I will show you how. So let's get started. Okay, so before you start, always make sure that your counter has been sanitized and everything that you will be using has been sanitized well, ready to use. Okay, so we're going to turn on our digital scale, and we're going to add in 250 grams of distilled water. This batch is approximately 375 grams. So we're going to do 250 water. Okay, so that is 250 grams of water. We'll now be putting in 50 grams of lauryl glucoside. To that, we'll also add in 50 grams of decal glucoside. And we'll add in 25 grams of Lane Soft. Once those ingredients have been added, we're now going to take it over and heat it up on the stove over some water, and we're going to stir it until it is nice and clear and get to about 70 degrees. If you have a thermometer, that would be great to check the temperature. And yeah, let's go ahead over there now. So we've got it over the stove now, and we're going to stir it, and we're going to keep stirring it until the mixture becomes clear and gets to 70 degrees. Okay, so now we're going to check the temperature, which is at 34 degrees at the moment. So we'll keep checking it, and we're going to stir and check the temperature until it reaches 70. So as I'm stirring, I'll zoom in and show you how you can see that the mixture is starting to go clear and have those little things. Can you see? So we'll just keep stirring. It is almost at that clear level that we are looking for, and the temperature is going up nicely. So we're almost done with this mixture on the stove. The temperature at the moment is sitting at 70, and we're actually going to leave it to around about 75 degrees. I said 70, but I actually meant about 75. Just to fully let this all melt. So we've taken it off the stove now. It has gone nice and clear, it's got nice and hot, and now we're going to let it cool down. Once it gets to around 40 degrees, we will then add our essential oils, our preservative, and check the pH. So now we're going to just wait a while for this to cool down and we'll come back. Okay, so our mixture has cooled down really nicely and now we are going to add essential oils. Just remember, you could choose whatever combination you like and that you feel you would enjoy. Just remember that it is approximately 1 drop of essential oil per teaspoon of oil or water or whatever. So just bear that in mind, not to put too much and kind of to know how much you can use. So I'm going to use some vanilla. I'm just going to add 3 drops or maybe 4. And I'm going to add in about 3 drops of peppermint oil. Vanilla and peppermint are really strong, so this, I don't think it needs more than that, but I will check. Oh wow, that smells lovely. So I ended up putting in about 5 or 6 drops of peppermint and I put 4 drops of vanilla, and I just love the smell. So now I'm going to add in the preservative and check the pH and then we're done. So I'm using GeoGuard 221 and I'm going to use it at a 0.7% range, which gives me roughly about 40 drops of preservative. So I've put in 45 drops of my preservative and now I'm going to check the pH and see where we're sitting at. Remember that the skin's pH sits between 4.5 and 5.5. It depends on the area that you are considering, but anything in that range is lovely. You always want to try and keep all your products within that range so that it doesn't disrupt any of your skin's pH. And what it'll do is rather help your skin. Okay, let's check pH. Okay, so the pH here is sitting at about just under 6. So I'm actually quite happy with that. We're going to leave it just like that and we're going to package it. And there we have it. It's our beautiful natural body wash. Hope that you really enjoyed making this recipe and we'll see you again on the next one.